It was twilight in the jungle and most of the animals were getting ready for bed. Breaking the silence came a mighty roar. It was Leon the lion. All of the animals were happy to hear Leon's roar because it made them feel safe. Leon was strong and had a powerful roar. He was a proud lion. Roar, roar, roar. When Leon slept that night, he had a dream. He dreamed that he had lost something and couldn't find it anywhere. Leon woke up in the morning as the sun was coming up, but he felt confused. He yawned, took a deep breath to let out a mighty roar. There was no sound, no roar. Where is my roar? My roar is missing, Leon said frantically. He tried again, but no sound. He had lost his roar. What has happened to my roar? I had it last night. Did I lose it? Did someone steal it? Leon thought and felt puzzled. Did his dream come true? Had someone taken his roar? He went off through the jungle in search of his roar. Leon looked high and low, but he couldn't find it anywhere. He came upon a tall, friendly giraffe and asked, "Have you seen my roar? It's gone missing, or maybe someone has stolen it." What? You're a great lion with no roar? How can we feel safe if you have no roar? Try, Leon, try to roar, said the kindly giraffe. So Leon took a deep breath, and with all that he had inside him, he tried to roar, but nothing, not a sound. Leon was feeling very down. Well, Leon, don't worry. I'm sure it will turn up. Maybe you just misplaced it, said the giraffe, trying to cheer him up. I don't think so. I think that someone stole it, Leon said with his head low, and he turned away. Leon went off again in search for his roar. He looked high and low, but he couldn't find it. It was then that he met his friend the elephant. Hello, my friend. Have you seen my roar? It's gone missing, or maybe someone has stolen it. I had it last night, but I can't find it anywhere, Leon said desperately. What? You can't find your roar? That won't do. That won't do at all. A lion must have a roar. Try, Leon. Try to roar, said the elephant with a deep, booming voice. So Leon took a deep breath, and with all that he had inside him, he tried to roar, but nothing, not a sound. He was more and more convinced that someone had stolen his roar. Leon continued looking. He looked high and low, but he couldn't find his roar. Then he heard what he thought was a familiar sound. It was a roar, or was it? It wasn't exactly like his, not as strong and not as powerful, but it was still a roar. Leon looked, and the sound was coming from the top of the trees where the monkeys lived. Again he heard, roar! The sound came from Zack the monkey who lived high in the tree. Who has my roar? Come down from that tree, Leon said in a commanding voice. Roar! Roar! Zack roared as he came down to face Leon, who was feeling very confused. You have my roar? Give it back to me, Leon said, while looking as big as he could. Why should I? I found it. I can keep it. It's mine. Roar! Mocked Zack. Leon had had anyone speak defiantly to him before. He felt very confused. "Okay, please give me back my roar. A lion must have a roar," Leon said, trying to sound humble, but inside he was angry. "Why should I? I found it. I can keep it. It's mine. Roar!" "Ha ha 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 ha!" chimed Zack. "Please give me back my roar." "What must I do to get my roar back?" Leon said, trying to bargain. Let me see. Bananas! Yes, I want bananas. Give me bananas and maybe I will give you your roar back," Zack said, thinking that it was a very good deal. "Fine, I will get you bananas," Leon said with determination. Leon walked off through the jungle in search for bananas. He came upon a banana tree and wondered how he was going to get the bananas down from the top of the tree. It was then above the trees he saw his friend the giraffe. "Hello, my friend. Can you help me? Zack the monkey has stolen my roar and I must get these bananas for him so he'll give my roar back," Leon said with hope. "That naughty Zack, always into some kind of mischief. Of course I will help you. What are friends for?" said the soft-spoken giraffe. The giraffe nibbled where the bananas hung, and down they came with a crash. Leon picked up the bunch of bananas and took them to Zack. Bananas! I love me some bananas," said Zack, feeling quite happy. Zack quickly ate all the bananas and patted his stomach in delight. However, Zack was greedy and wanted more. "I gave you bananas. Now give me my roar," stated Leon. "Why should I? I found it. I can keep it. It's mine. Roar!" Zack loved the feeling of power he was having. "Give me back my roar, please. What more can I do to get it back?" Leon said humbly. Coconuts! Yes, I want some coconuts. You bring me some coconuts and I might give you your roar back," Zack said in a belittling voice. Leon was very down and went off in search of coconuts. He found the tree, looked up and wondered how he could get the coconuts down. It was just then that he saw his friend, the elephant. "Elephant, can you help me? I have to get Zack some coconuts so he will give my roar back. He has stolen my roar," Leon blurted. "That naughty Zack, always into some kind of mischief. Of course I will help you. A lion must have a roar. Of course I will help you, Leon," said the elephant. The elephant grabbed the tree with his trunk and gave it a good shake, and down came the coconuts. Leon gathered them and brought them back to Zack. Coconuts! I love me some coconuts," said Zack as he saw Leon coming. Zack quickly ate the coconuts and drank the sweet coconut milk and patted his stomach in delight. "Okay, Zack, now give me back my roar," Leon said, determined to get his roar back. "Why should I? I found it. I can keep it. It's mine. Roar!" said Zack with a smirk on his face. "What more must I do to get my roar back?" asked Leon. "Give me a ride around the jungle on your back, so all the animals will know I am greater than you. Then I might give back your roar," said Zack. Leon was feeling very bad, but what could he do? I must get my roar back, he thought. Zack climbed onto Leon's back and went around the jungle, roaring and laughing. Leon's head was hanging down. He was ashamed and embarrassed. They came to the trees where the other monkeys lived, and from the top of the trees, they were laughing at Leon. Oh no! I can't look, it's so funny! Zack is the king of the beasts! shouted one monkey. Oh, I can't laugh anymore! It's making my stomach hurt! chimed another monkey. It's too much! I can't listen to Zack's roar anymore! It's the funniest thing I've ever seen! mocked the third monkey. Leon hung his head down in shame. The ride was over and Zack... Now, give me back my roar, said Leon.
Why should I? I found it. I can keep it. It's mine. Roar!
Give me back my roar, growled Leon.
Why should I? I found it. I can keep it. It's mine. Roar!
taunted Zack. Give me back my roar! Roar! shouted Leon. Leon roared and roared, and Zack was shocked and frightened. The monkeys in the trees that had laughed at Leon were shaking so hard they nearly fell. Leon was walking circles around Zack, roaring and roaring, stronger and more powerful than ever. At that moment, Leon knew that Zack hadn't stolen his roar, but that it had been inside of him the whole time. He walked away, leaving Zack scared and shaking in fear. That night before going to bed, Leon stood up and roared. His roar was so powerful now. All the animals felt safe again because Leon had his roar back. Leon learned that if something is truly yours and you have it inside you, nothing can ever take it away. As for Zack, he ran far away because he was so afraid. No one in the monkey tree wanted him around anymore. But that's another story.